Good day, sir. My name is Aiteswar Santhira Sekaran. I'm currently student in Foundation of Computer Science. About myself, uh, I'm the third child with twin siblings of four. So, including my parents, they are a family of six. And I went to secondary school at SMK Dr. On Butterworth. The level of my chess understanding is can be called moderate. And I used to play chess during secondary school, although it's like not too often. But then it's like time to time I will play chess at school with my friends. The main reason I choose this subject is because like I want to explore more about chess. I want to like learn more and improve my skills. Okay. According to the Fidel law of chess, the standard, rapid, and bliss. Standard means like the game is the players are given 90 minutes and the time limit is enough for 40 moves after which the players can still get an extra 30 minutes to complete an entire game. So it's like the game will go on for can go on until 2 hours and the addition of 30 seconds is given per move. And as for rapid, a game where all the moves must be completed in a fixed time, more than 10 minutes but less than 60 minutes for each player. Plus, 60 times any increment is more than 10 minutes but less than 60 minutes for each player. As for Blitz game, all the moves must be completed in a fixed time of 10 minutes or less for each player. The allotted time plus 60 times any increment is 10 minutes or less. So if we see for rapid and bliss, it's like the game must be completed more than 10 minutes but less than 60 minutes for each player for rapid, but it's not the same for bliss. It's less, it's like in fixed time of 10 minutes or less for each players. Okay. Okay, touch move. Touch move rule in chess specify that a player having the move who directly touches a piece on the board must move or capture that piece if it's legal to do so. If it's the player piece was touched, it must be moved if the piece as a legal move. Okay, so if a player already touched the move or piece in a chessboard, he need to move the piece if there's a legal or if the piece can be moved. Okay, next is the differences between checkmate and stalemate. Checkmate is any game position in the chess, any and other chess-like games in which player's king is in check, and there's no possible escape. Checkmating the opponent wins the game. While stalemate is a situation in the game of chess where the player whose turn is to move is not in check and has no legal move. Stalemate results in draw, and during the endgame, stalemate is a resource that can enable the player with the inferior position to draw the game rather than lose. So, checkmate will give the player a stalemate will give a player in a losing state also to draw the game. So let's see. Now we see the castle idea, and let me see. Now we see the castle idea and the king idea. The castle king rook so checkmated the king because the king has no way to move at here and anywhere. So this is checkmated. While at here the pawn is at here, the checkmate is locking at here. So the king cannot move anywhere else, but the place the king are is not checkmate. So even though the king cannot move anywhere else, so the game ends in stalemate. Okay. Okay. Next, the 10 online games that I played. The first game I played as a black player, and the second game as a white, the third game and the fourth game as a white player also, and the fifth game I played as a black player, so did for 6. In the seventh game I did as a black player, and eighth game also as a black player. For ninth ten game I played as a black player. For the 10th game I played as a white player. Okay, thank you.